to me.
Invite via email.
Either way. All right. All right, I'm finna hang up. All right. Good afternoon. We were having some technical difficulties because people were talking about my Falcons, and that's just simply unacceptable. And so now we're live again about my Falcons. And since we're live again, Vicky's not on because what we're not going to do is start off talking about the Saints. The Aints will not be a part of the show. That is how pettiness happens. Marquise, did you send me the link? You still ain't sent the link yet? I guess we got to let folks back in. Y'all, we're going to let them back in. We're going to pray for him. Marquise don't know what he's doing. I got to do it myself. He's a little slow. Yeah, they who you send it to? Let me see what you did. Let's see what Marquise did here. He did something great. Marquise, thank you so much for stepping in, helping us out. I still don't know where you sent it though. You sent it via email? So you gotta unmute yourself now. You ain't like you ain't a whole educator out here. Jesus, let us pray. Lord,
you
help Jordan, come help your brother. He don't know how to work StreamYard. He don't know how to.
I thought she was stuck in Milwaukee.
Yeah, she's back. She's back. Now the house.
Hello.
Now the house what?
Can
It's wholesome.
lose
It's happy again.
lose the
It's
money
energetic.
again. The money's gone. The money's gone. Keith, did you email it though?
I texted it to you.
When? Oh, okay. Look at you. You sure that's the right one?
It came straight from this studio.
All right. So yeah, guys. So this is Petty Moments. We tend to start back technically in September, but we wanted to get on here and work out some of the kinks. I had a lot of pettiness that's been built up, but I gotta stay safe, my friends. We're gonna see if Vicky didn't come back, but Keys, I know now, football, basketball ain't really your thing. But you really don't. How you gonna talk about Falcons hadn't done anything as if the Saints did do something? Like, what did the Saints do?
The words were twisted. I literally said, "Oh, y'all gonna do one more win than you did last season," and then it was took from there. I was just looking at records for everybody.
Okay. It's easy, okay. As a reference to college, the late 90s, South Park. Most people don't know anything about that. Where is Vicky and Rodney? I done kicked them out. They got to come back in now. All right. We waiting on them. The hamster is a gerbil. Look at it. There go Rodney. Yay, Rodney. We bringing Rodney back in. Hey, Rodney.
What's up?
Hey, man. Don't ever be talking about my Falcons. The show just glitched. The computer don't even like me. I'll talk like that.
I ain't worried about it. As long as we can plug my business, we good. Let go. You know about Ron's Custom Bill? You know about Ron's Custom Bill? Come on, check it out.
Custom Bill. Yes. Let's talk about Ron's Custom Bill. We'll let Sister Vicky. Sister Vicky is in here talking smack about. I don't know what happened to your computer, Sister Vicky. I don't know nothing about that.
I want to know why Hubbard about to do a commercial. Didn't we just talk about this?
Apparently, don't nobody listen, so I'm gonna do my thing too. Ooh.
All right,
Let me get up there.
Sister Vicky, we back. We gave you a full 24 minutes to run stuff. That's it. Women's weekend is now over.
Really?
Yeah, I got tired of seeing them bouncy dresses.
You got time to see a what?
You know them little stretch dresses they be wearing, they be bouncing, they be doing a little thing on the TikTok. I got tired of them dresses.
We gotta go, y'all.
We ain't gotta go. This is what we do, Marquise. You gonna be here, be with it now. I'm just telling you.
You acting like an old person. That's the name of the song.
What's that? You are absolutely right, Marquise. I will say nothing else and like it.
That man got some season on him, Marquise. Will, come on. All my kids just got to come get into the. Everybody say hey to Will.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, Will.
He just like Vicky. They in every other video at Brown Baptist.
Ooh.
When we work for creative services, come on, Will. When we doing our little creative services thing,
We have to be in the video.
we be doing our thing now.
The video.
Gotcha. Okay. Now let me just keep going because everything y'all just said before then that was negative Falcons talk was trash. All right. The Falcons will be better than the Cowboys. You still didn't go through that Cowboys schedule and find me 13 wins. You already had 5 losses.
No, I didn't. I gave you 4 losses. I gave you 4. I gave you 4.
Call out the schedule again. Call it out again.
Listen, get it together.
Okay.
Mike Cox wanted to know if you was on the golf course or were you somewhere.
No, I'm somewhere where I can accurately assess the debacle that is the Cowboys.
I don't know, Mike Cox. He keep bringing new people into his screen. You can jump over here in my screen if you want to.
I'll send them link. You put on.
I can't say the whole thing you said, Mike Cox. He said,
the schedule.
He said, were you on the golf course or were you somewhere smoking? That's what he said.
I don't smoke. I'm saved.
Let me clutch my pearls.
I know.
The fact that Marquise found that so funny.
I know, right? Everybody know I don't smoke. I'm asthmatic.
When you get to be asthmatic, bro?
I've been asthmatic all my life.
I ain't seen the inhaler yet.
That's because I be controlling it. 4 Altoids will stop you from having an asthma attack. For those out there, keep the Altoids. Keep the Altoids. I always got peppermint. Got to open up the bronchial tubes.
The bronchioles. Okay, absolutely. So I think these will be difficult games for the Cowboys.
No, wins, losses. Call them out. Watch this.
Ravens.
Loss.
You just asked me to call out the lost games. You want me to call the lost games? You want me to call the schedule? Call
the schedule. I'm gonna call out their wins and losses.
My people will say he ain't hear nothing you talking about. I'm thinking. Let me just call the ones I think we're gonna be good at. Giants win. Commanders win.
Loss.
Titans win.
I think the Titans gonna beat y'all while Brown Baptist down there, and I'm gonna be live.
Mike Cox, I think the Titans will win because y'all going to that game and y'all gonna pray over them. Colts win.
No, the Colts gonna beat y'all. Now I know that's a loss.
They ain't got no quarterback. Hey, they ain't got no quarterback. What you mean? Oh no, we're not finna do that. We not finna do that. Come on, cause you can't do that. Come on with something for real, like we can put our hands on. Cause you talking crazy. Ain't no way you're not finna do that today.
Keezy got mad. Ain't my fault y'all got that.
Hey, it ain't my fault y'all got. You know what? I'm not going there today.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. Hey, Sister Jacqueline, how you doing? Welcome to Petty Moments. Who's your team? I know it's the Cowboys, so we'll be with you.
I'm about to say, Jackie's a cowboy. You say you do what?
Glass Man and Glass Jaw Joe. That's who y'all got for y'all quarterback. They can't take a real hit. So where we at with the Cowboys again? Because I know what y'all talking about.
Won't call out the schedule so we can.
I said, I think the Cowboys season will be 13-4, and I
Ain't
was
no
saying
way.
the games I think we're gonna lose. We play the Eagles twice. I think we may lose one of those.
You're gonna lose both of them.
Ravens, I think we'll lose.
3.
Who? You said Ravens?
Texans. Yeah, I think we'll lose to the Ravens.
4.
Oh no, we got the Texans next.
Texans. You think we got the Texans?
We'll beat the Texans.
Mike Cox is agreeing with you. Yeah, we don't do that well on the road though. Like we playing the Rams and the Texans on the road. We don't do that good.
You're giving too much.
Hey, Sister Jackie.
Come on, what's next?
Mike Cox said he come up with it. Mike Cox said it's a new year. I'm thinking 13-4. That's my thing.
Ain't no way.
What's the next loss? You just called out 3.
We ain't calling out the schedule because
I said Rams and Texans, but
Rams?
Mike Cox said
loss.
That's a loss.
That's what I
That's
said.
5 right there. We already at 5.
Boy, I called 4. You the one that keep doing 5.
I called 6 actually. We'll meet
Seattle
in the middle
Seahawks is the first game.
Who?
Seattle.
Oh,
6.
loss. That's a loss.
Arizona.
You'll win that one.
The Saints.
We'll win.
Loss. The Saints gonna beat y'all.
Hello.
Not you side with your son.
Let me tell you something. Don't go doing that because your son in here. Give him a strong hard truth. Come on.
Yeah.
That's 7 losses right there.
Right. Fight for y'all.
Come on. Your quarterback name Spencer Rattler.
Giants.
Come on.
The Giants, y'all. I don't think y'all gonna. I think the Giants might end up winning the division.
Giants gonna split.
Yep, that's 8.
Commanders.
I still think that's a split. That's
the
9.
Ravens. Then the Texans.
That might not be a 500 team. Easily.
Hey, bro.
Easily.
I was calling out. I don't know what Vicky looking at, but we're gonna split the division with everybody. It's gonna be 4-4 with everybody.
That's 4 losses already.
That's 4 losses, and then
I said 4 losses. I said that from the beginning.
And then you got. Hold on, we ain't through. We ain't talking about nobody else. We got. Cause you don't win. You just went in, Vicky. Calm down, baby.
I was on the call when y'all out there playing with y'all.
I know, but you trying to take over. Come, bring it back
I'm
to
just
me.
saying.
Willie, let me go to the schedule order because she ain't in the right spot. She was in preseason. Check this out.
I'm doing my wins. I lost.
Right.
Cowboys first, Giants first game. It's gonna be a win or a loss. We know it's a split.
I'm gonna give you a win.
Commanders second game.
Loss.
Ravens third game.
Loss.
Texans fourth game.
Loss.
So you saying we done lost the first 4 games?
3 out of the first 4. Yes.
Nah. Bucks.
Loss.
Nah. Packers.
Loss.
Eagles first time.
Definitely a loss.
Cardinals.
No, we're gonna win one of those. Go ahead.
Colts.
I'll give you the win.
49ers.
Definitely a loss.
Titans.
Loss.
Win.
So
My God, the men are going to that game.
Wait, hold on, Rodney. Every year that Brown Baptist goes to the home game, the home team loses. It's a loss. I'm telling you, it's a loss. It's a loss.
Come here, Mike Cox. Come here.
Titans, Cowboys. Okay. Eagles second time.
Loss.
Seahawks.
Definitely a loss.
Rams.
Probably a loss.
Jaguars.
Win.
Giants. Commanders.
Win.
I agree with Willie. Dallas will either be 8-9 or 9-8.
No, I don't think somebody that low.
They will be 8-9 or 9-8. And I'm just looking at.
Did you just do 8 and 9 for the Falcons?
No, we did -9 for the Falcons. Then he cut us off.
And we might take some bad else out the screen.
I'm just saying. Look at that.
You can't take people off the screen just because they don't agree with you.
I might have a job for you, brother. We can't pay you, but you can work.
That's not a job. That's not a job.
Hey, Rodney.
What's up?
So let's actually look at the Saints schedule. Since we're doing all this talking, let's look at that. Let's look at that.
Let's pull it up because I want to see this.
Yeah, because I'm gonna call these out because this is gonna be bad.
We waiting.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call it out. I was gonna.
Oh, my bad. All right, here we go. We'll even count the preseason. Jaguars.
Lost.
Rams,
Lost.
Cowboys.
Lost.
Okay. Lions in the regular season.
Lost.
Ravens.
Lost.
Ooh, Jesus. Raiders.
They'll pull that one out somehow.
Okay. Falcons.
Lost.
Flip coin. Vikings.
Win.
Lost. Giants. Lost.
Yeah, lost.
Steelers.
They'll beat the Steelers. You watch.
Yeah, they might be. The Browns. That's a win.
I don't know. Should do
think
probably
so?
show out.
That might be a win. They ain't got nobody on defense.
Yeah.
Panthers. That's a loss.
Lost.
Lost.
Bears.
Lost.
That's a loss.
Hey, hold on. Rodney, just stop. Watch this, Marquise. Lost. We ain't got time to do this.
Hey man, that's rude right there, bro. That's rude. He didn't give y'all a chance against. Oh nah, y'all might get 2 more wins after that.
I'm telling you, the Saints ain't gonna have more than 5 wins, people. What are we talking about?
Yeah, they're gonna be bad. They finna look
Bad as the quarterback situation is in Atlanta, is twice as good as the Saints.
Yeah.
Hey man.
But y'all just counted 7 to 8 wins. Ain't that
No,
what
no,
you
no.
just
That's
said?
preseason.
Yeah.
That's
They're preseason.
that-
They lost all the
that-
preseason games.
Hey, Sister Hayes, how you doing?
Hey, tell me something. What didn't y'all draft a quarterback?
Yeah, Deuce, Rodney Hubbard II.
Golly, that's horrible. That is horrible. That I would get off the game. I would get off the podcast for that.
Just hang in there, Marquise. It gets worse.
Y'all ain't who did y'all draft a quarterback though?
They ain't draft nobody. I'm telling you, they're the only team that didn't get better everywhere they needed to get better.
Hey, bro, that's horrible.
Right.
I kind of feel for you though.
Trash.
But y'all still got Alvin Kamara.
Taka.
Y'all still have Alvin Kamara though. He can teach them boys how to tie
Alvin
their shoes.
Kamara, 43, man. That man is done.
Not you calling him old, but you not old, bro.
He is old in football terms.
No, Willie is regular person old. Alvin Kamara is football old.
Yeah, he hospice.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, he might. Yeah. That's kind of bad, Marquise. I'm sorry.
Because Marquise came and defend his Raggedy Saints. I got a few.
He ain't said nothing. Marquise, what's up?
I told y'all I don't watch sports. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah,
but you a Saints fan. Well, I understand.
Yeah, he just made up something. He ain't no Saints fan. You know what? Matter of fact, see, that's what happened. Every time we say
put him off the show, really.
Bro, you can keep putting him out. He came right back because he got control too. Come on. That's what you get. That's why you don't give him complete control, bro.
That's right. Yeah, I gotta take his control back. Yeah, I see now. He gotta take his back.
Bro, Spencer Rattler is y'all starting.
I do need a moment.
Well,
53 years. My Knicks finally won. Let's talk about it. I need some congratulations.
Oh, they ain't won since she was a kid, man. That's crazy. That's a long time.
You know what, Marquise? Now we can't do that now. You know, the Petty.
I'm gonna need you to stop putting that baby off the show, Petty. Leave him alone.
We can't do it.
Boy, that was the
That man said you was a kid.
Marquise, we cannot do that to guests. There's only 2 people that were kids when the Knicks won. Now there's only 2.
I don't feel bad because it was. You said how many years ago? 53.
53.
Oh, I'm good.
No, with them 9 months in the womb.
No, sir. I just got my AARP card. I'm straight.
Period.
50, not 55, not 56.
You get your AARP
not
card
1,
before
not
55.
52, not 53.
No, Vicky, how would you know that?
I'm just saying, I know.
Vicky, let me ask you a question, and don't be mad. Did you go to the first Chicken Tape Parade? The Knicks had. That kind of stuff was big back then. Like it was easy going on the trip. Gas was 50 cents.
Let me tell you something. When gas hit $1 a gallon, folks went crazy. That's all I know. Went off. You hear
I
me?
remember that. I remember that.
$20 could fill up
when
my
gas went
Geoprism.
Went
That's
to
when
$1.
that's when you went in there.
that was
You
a big
just threw
thing.
gas. You just
How
threw money
was
at the
it when
cashier.
y'all went from horses to engines?
It was a steam engine.
You almost got the real one right there, friend.
It was a steam engine. It was the first Tesla model.
Marquise, I don't know why your daddy and them think they so young. I have
Because
no
know
idea.
that- No. I'm young. Rodney ain't. He was with you.
Hey, I got my. I'm proud
What
of
does that
it.
mean?
I know plenty of folk didn't make it to 50.
He on the other side.
Hey, I
Young
got the mountain. I'm just asking for a spring.
Look.
Come on.
Come on, not you
and
listen
Vicky.
to the word today.
I listen to the word all the time. Y'all are the doubters of me. I listen to everything.
I'm only 2 years from being a millennial.
Why do
You
you
closer
keep-
to that 3-10. Stop
Yeah,
playing.
Yeah. He born in late 1900.
You close to that 3-10.
Late
I said
1900.
he's been born in early
Hey,
1900s.
Marquis, he know what cornbread paper is. Yeah.
Not cornbread paper.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Look, moving right along. Well, it's good to be back with y'all. I will say this: we need it. I need this for my soul. What do y'all feel about LeBron's last move? Hopefully, his last move. Or hopefully, he's not gonna do like Tom Brady and play till he's 60.
I don't have a problem with it because I mean at this point you done earned the right to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I mean you the elder statesman, and the way stuff has gone in the last 15 years, what's wrong with it? I mean, this is last move. Why not go out on top and show them that you still got enough to run with a good team instead of carrying a mediocre team?
Yeah.
So I don't have no problem with it. I think that it was big news because of Jaylen Brown already going there. So like I said though, if you are out of your deal, I don't care where you go. A lot of people didn't like it because he ring chasing. Well, everybody in the league is ring chasing.
Absolutely.
So what's the problem? Because it's LeBron.
Yeah, and I agree with Rodney. I think that's what it is. It's just because it's LeBron, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. If this is his last hurrah, run with it.
Then he signed for 2 years. So
and then when he talked about his pay and his contract, he wasn't even greedy. It's like he wants the ring. He wants the ring. Build this team around him, around everybody that's there, and make it work. I don't have no problem with that.
And then if he greedy, he can't get no parts.
Right.
And you don't need money. So at this point, just pay this and then I'm straight. So I mean, I like it. I actually thought that Brown going to the 76ers was bigger news than LeBron going.
Right.
Because now this false narrative that's on Brown gets to be done and over with. Like they saying that that's Jason Tatum team and he just was holding the spot till he got back. Now he get to go over there and actually show that he's the leader of a team and not have this on his back because they did him dirty in Boston. I don't care what nobody say. They did him dirty in Boston. So that was the bigger news to me. And then, LeBron going was just like the icing on top.
Yeah. So I don't have a problem with LeBron chasing rings. I don't have a problem if he got a max contract and handicapped the team so they couldn't get people in to get a ring. But I do think his mentality is what the older basketball people are talking about. Like, when do you hold the fort down? You know what I mean? Like,
What you mean?
But
I mean, but think about it like this. He only signed a 2-year contract. He wasn't greedy. And then I think this is his opportunity to say, this is how my career is going to end. This is how I'm going to.
I had to come in, y'all. So
come on.
The man come out of high school.
Right.
They crowned him coming out of high school as the next best thing and said he's going to be the future of the league. He comes in and accomplishes everything they asked him to and more. And then when he go out and continues to try to win at the age of 41, they're mad because he's a winner. So why are we downing him for doing what nobody thought, what they wanted him to do, but thought he couldn't accomplish.
Right.
Well, I'm not down on him. I'm just saying he's still, when he won the ring in Cleveland, I was very proud of him.
Yeah.
I felt like that's a big deal. Joining up with your friends to make a super team, I understand why. I don't have as much respect for that. Okay.
You mean right now? You mean
As a 76er,
No.
I love it.
Like joining Miami.
Right.
Oh, well, he went when they did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And make a
I
big-
don't think
make a
anybody
big
was
deal
that
out of
crazy
it.
about that
Right.
besides
But
Miami.
when he went back to Cleveland, I respected that.
Mhm.
That showed to me the right mentality. Now, I actually didn't have a problem with going to the Lakers, but I don't know if we're gonna count that bubble win legitimately, right?
Did they play with everybody else?
Yeah, but
Okay, I mean, but hold on.
No, they did.
If everybody had the same opportunity to win,
Yeah.
that counts just like everything else.
That's
Hey, everybody
That
played.
count. That's
Everybody
not an
played
asterisk,
under the
Petty.
same circumstances.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's not an asterisk, Petty. That
I'ma
was
tell
a
you
tried
why
and true win.
I'm gonna tell you why I give an asterisk. Right now, y'all give an asterisk beside Barry Bonds' name.
I don't.
But hand-eye coordination ain't enhanced by steroids. He still hit the ball, right? Right.
Yeah. So he hit it 2
So
miles
that's
instead of
what I'm
1.
saying. You can have yeah, I just think I don't count it as the other ones. Now, if he goes to the 76ers and they win 2 championships, 1 even, hey, giving him his props. But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. He's gonna go over there with what should be a great team.
Yeah.
They're gonna be mediocre at best.
No.
He's gonna get rid of half of the team next year.
No.
MB gonna be the first one to go. You watch. He's gonna get rid of MB because he don't want to take responsibility. Then he's gonna ride off in the sunset, and then we're gonna be sitting here talking about, well, maybe he wasn't that great.
Well, let me ask you this.
Okay.
So we got great players in every generation that has done exactly this, and they don't get the slack.
Right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Shaq did it.
Yeah.
Shaq went to. Come on, Shaq going to the Lakers.
I ain't
Regardless,
give
Charles
Shaq.
Barkley did it.
I didn't give Shaq.
but Charles Barkley didn't win.
No,
Right.
he didn't win, but he did it.
And that's what
Karl
everybody
Malone,
He tried it, though. He tried it.
Karl Malone and Gary Payton did it when
And
they rushed
looked
to the
sad
Lakers and
when
they didn't
went to the
win.
Lakers. They
But so
looked sad.
Kevin Durant did it, and he get no
we,
slack.
we think he's a Woods. You keep going.
Yeah, we think he's the Woods, but at the same time, they not treating him like LeBron.
That's because
Right.
they know he a Woods. He owned his Woodsness.
But see, there we go. Everybody wants to put
We were Woodsness.
They did. That man did, like Mike said, that man did exactly what everybody else did. He just accomplished more when he did it.
He ain't really
Exactly.
comes more. A lot of
Exactly.
folks got 4 championships.
I mean, but ain't a lot of folks ain't been to the championship 10 times in a row either.
Yep.
He took some terrible teams to the championship. Everybody discount
I
that.
agree.
He
I
took some
agree.
terrible teams to the
I give him
championship.
props for that. I
But
do
they
give him
did.
props
They
for that.
discounted. You
And
got
I
to get out of there at some
think-
point. You got to
And
leave
I think
Cleveland, bro.
with the lineup that he has now, he ain't got to be the center of it every night. It's a great
He won't
team.
be. He won't be.
He ain't
just
got
gonna
to
a coach.
be that guy every single night. He don't have to do that. And so
He's
now
an
at
on-the-floor
41,
coach at
2
this point.
years, pull it out and then go sit down and enjoy the rest of his life.
On the
Gotcha.
floor coach, which is what he needs to do instead of being
Yeah.
responsible for stuff, just fill in the spots where you see the weakness. He finna do
Yeah.
that wonderful. Watch.
Yeah.
I
Watch.
doubt it.
They're gonna be a force. I don't think they'll win it the first year, but they're gonna be a force.
I doubt it.
They're gonna be a force.
I don't have any faith. His mentality, I can see LeBron starting off with a 10-game losing streak and saying, you know what, this is not what I signed up for.
This is my last year.
Yeah, I can see that happening. And that I do believe would happen. No.
I think he.
I
think he gonna play.
he's gonna. Yeah, I think he's gonna do the 2 years. And
Hey, my buddy Ray
think
on
after
the
that,
R&R
he's gonna
show.
live.
My buddy Ray on the R&R show said he'll play the full 2 years because he wants to play with Bryce. It's his son coming out after this year. He'll be in the
And
league.
that's another thing.
He's gonna be a 76er.
I wasn't gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go there.
He's gonna be a
Bronny's
76er.
not very good. Okay,
Bronny's not.
The ship has failed. I understand that nepretism has maximized your career.
Yeah.
So let's move on, Bronny.
Yeah. It's gonna move on after this. After Bronny ain't got his hand on no more, he can't do nothing else about it. He finna go. He finna be a G
Now,
League
Bryce
player.
might actually be a decent pro, but he's still young, so we'll see.
Come on, brother Greg. I saw that. Why you take that down real quick?
Because he-
Brother Greg
because
said he
it-
agreed
What
with
do you
me.
agree with on?
Everything. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Cornbread paper. The steam engine.
No, you said Petty.
Hospitality folks stick together, Rodney. They could be wrong with 2 left feet. They gonna be hospitality is right. You know?
Come on, hospitality.
2 left feet and march on, huh? I hear you. I hear you.
Now let's switch gears here. Sister Vicky, like I said, I know it was a lot of bad. Rodney had a rodent instead of a hamster wheel, and so we couldn't hear his.
Hey, you got something on your chin, Patty. Get that on. I know. I heard about it, but you let me ask you: do it taste like chicken or rabbit? Which one? Because you're gonna say I had a hamster, you ate him. You ate them.
It tastes like possum.
Possum.
I don't care.
Good too.
Hey, let me tell you something, Patty. When you hit 50, you just don't care, bro. I'm talking about you can get away with everything. I can say whatever I want most of the time, and I get away with it.
Gotcha.
So
I agree. Marquise, you heard that. When I hit 50, which also means 50. I have not hit 50.
That was progressive tense. Yeah.
I hit 50. When I hit 50, I'm telling you, man, I just started going off on folks. They were just like, he just old. I say, big.
Hey, Vicky, you going off and forgetting who you were going off on.
I was going off on Patty. Come on.
Sister Vicky, let's switch as we kind of move along here. Faith. No, we got Women's Weekend, and I know our faith has been tested. But what you got for us? You know, keep us back. We faith family in football. We gotta act like we got good sense.
Listen, right? I'm real proud of Hubbard talking about how he going up the mountain. This was a great weekend. We talked about being chosen this weekend, and it's so funny because I remember seeing this meme on social media. Were you about to sing for us, Hubbard? What?
No.
You want to share with the class? What?
Yeah, no.
Okay. No, I think for women's ministry, we talked about, what about, you think you're not picked, but you're chosen. You're chosen and you're equipped. And I think that was really good. We had women, oh my gosh, all weekend long, the sisterhood was there. I don't know if y'all heard when me and Marquise first got on, it was like, this felt like a first Sunday weekend. I had to come home and take a nap. It was tough, like literally. But we had ourselves a good time. It's about being equipped. It's about knowing that you're chosen by God. It's about, maybe you don't feel like you're ready, but guess what? God is going to equip you for the trip. So that was our biggest thing all weekend long. And I really just hope women left and men left just feeling filled up. And if you didn't get a chance to see, I think we're going to post all 4 services this weekend. And y'all, our girl Sherry Mackey at our women's breakfast, oh baby, she brought the word. It was just so uplifting. And I think sometimes we get so into the faith, so into everything, the politics, the sports, the life, the family, that we just forget to stop and pause and think about the goodness that God has given to us and move in that realm. Try not to go too churchy on y'all, but I'm just saying.
No, you did it all right. You did it good. Good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And while we're talking about it, is there any video of Sister Mackey's sermon? Because I told Sister Sherry Mackey, I need that video, and then we're gonna put the app to it, and we're gonna remix that and send it back.
I'm not about to let you do her like that. That's part 1. I'm not. It was good. It was so good. It was. I
think you should do it, Patty.
I really think that.
I think.
Of course you think that. Of course you do. Period.
No, I'm with it. Good job, Patty.
Hey, look at this. Watch this right there. Watch this.
What? I knew you was over there doing something.
I know Sherry Mackey. I'm using your name. Sherry, I need to hear my name on the radio. If Friday I don't hear my name on the radio, I'm telling you now, it's gonna be me and you, Sherry. Dejanay Mackey. I gave her a new nickname. Dejanay Mackey. And
not Deja. Supposed to be
Dejanay. Not Dejanay.
Dejanay. Okay.
Dejanay, like the mustard. Dijon mustard. Dejanay.
Rodney. I do, and Marquise, I do want your opinion on this. I'm gonna let Rodney go first. Give you a chance to make sure. But the Nolan Wales situation. So One is tragic. So let's start there. I think everybody agrees that situation was tragic.
Yeah.
But then D.L. Hughley and a former NFL personality got back into it back and forth, and he's the NFL guys kind of saying, "Hey, these boys are innocent." And D.L. Hughley like, "Bro, how do you know that?" All right, and so kind of brings back some of those repressed feelings of maybe hatred and racism and the ugly past of not only Mississippi but our country. And then of course there was an incident in DeSoto County. Some of our friends and loved ones were in a verbal altercation. So, well, what are your thoughts on the Nolan Wells situation? Both sides.
It's a shame that the first thought you had was that most people had was a racial thought. That's the first part. Like it's horrible. I get it that it's horrible, but the first thing that came to your mind was them boys killed him was kind of uneasy. At first and the bad thing about it is I can't be mad at it because I get it because of the reputation that we live in the South. Two, is these kind of cases and whatnot are never going to be. They're going to be judged in public before they get to court.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to hurt any chances. To me, that hurts any chances of any justice really being done. It's too much that's going on before we even get any real facts from the case.
Yeah.
Before we get any real facts, it's phone records and all this. That stuff ain't privy to the public. So how do we know what's going on? I don't like the situation. I don't like what has come out, but that's me getting pulled into the social media side of things and what's coming out, what's actually good and what's not. Now, going forward, I do have questions about some things. And once you see some things as far as like the things that we know to be true, we did get an independent autopsy, and it showed a couple things that make you question a lot. Mm-hmm. Even with that, and you look at the two small things, the two big things in that was they had no throat. I guess you could just say throat material in the autopsy, the independent autopsy. It was removed, and to me, why would you take that out? I mean, why would you take it out unless it looked bad? I'm not just going to take it out because you drowned. That's different. That has nothing to do with drowning. Drowning is the lungs. I don't get that. That makes me really weary about what the state is doing or trying to hide.
Yeah.
So outside of that, though, it's an unfortunate situation. And as much as we try to be good with everybody, that reserves a lot of how a lot of people start hanging out after that. A lot of people thinking about, am I safe wherever I go with certain people, or am I safe when I stay home with certain people? What's my best option to go try to have some fun? But now I don't know what to do as a young person, because I mean, the truth be told, these two dudes, these people came up in school together. They know each other, right. And then for something to happen and then everybody question that it's a bad feeling to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't know. It's a lot of stuff that goes into a bunch of kids having fun with panicking and whatnot. We just don't know. We just might never know. All we got to go off of is social media, and then if there is a trial. Yeah. And that's not good. Social media before the trial.
Yeah.
So that's why I am. I mean, at this point, I can't put no more into it until I see something happen.
Gotcha.
So disheartening.
Marquise?
As a teacher, seeing children get hurt is never good. Seeing children get hurt while hanging out with other children is never any better. So I think even if the roles were reversed, even if this is a white kid hanging out with all black kids, I still think it would be just as tragic. Mm-hmm. I don't think anything should have happened to children. But what I do find, of what we do know, I do find it suspicious how nobody has any direct answers. That doesn't too much point towards we didn't do anything wrong. So I'm with you, Uncle Rodney. we got all the information before the court system did. So it's hard to determine what's true, what's false, what's been created, what's rumored, what's the true narrative. So I'm just waiting for it to all play out in, a good old fashioned court transcript so I can read for myself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, Sister Tanya. Sister Tanya, we real serious right now. This is that serious part. And so since we're real serious, we definitely want to be talking about the Cowboys. All right, Sister Vicky, what is
Really? That's where we going. That's what. What's up, Tanya Pope?
Sister Vicky, what about you? What are your thoughts?
It's really hard for me. It's really hard for me because it's like, as a mom, you sent your baby out to have a good time, and you sent your baby out with friends that you know these kids, their parents, all of them. And then to get back and nobody knows anything. I think the first thing for me going with the mom thing is, how did you leave somebody behind? Like, ain't that rule number one when you go out? Y'all left together, y'all come back together. And I think that's hard. I'm with Rodney, the whole race card. When I first saw the story, that didn't pop into my mind. I went to Ole Miss. Y'all went to Mississippi State. Marquise, where you go?
Alabama Agricultural Mechanical University.
Let me get out your business. Okay.
What?
But I'm saying, but we grew up, the friends we hung out with didn't always look like us, is what I'm getting at. So that's not the first thing that popped to my head. As a mom, the first thing that will pop to my head is, why is it that all of y'all didn't come back together? Help me understand that, because that's the first rule when you're going out. Sisterhood, y'all left together, you come back together. And then just really feeling for that mom when I'm calling best friend and all of this whole friend group, and y'all don't know nothing. So y'all just left my baby. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's hard. And I think the social media, that's the hard part too. It's like, you have to really just get off of social media, because it's going to lead you down too many rabbit holes. I don't like the idea of people threatening folks. I don't know what all the threats about. I've tried really, really hard not to follow the story too closely, other than to pray for the mom, pray for the dad. And like Marquise, I'm really ready for just a court date at this point. Somebody needs to be held accountable for something. And there should be no, and I can see both sides. If my kid did something, I'm going to want to try to protect my kid. But hopefully I'm bringing my family up that right is right and wrong is wrong. And let's stand up for what we did and take the responsibility for what we're responsible for. That makes my heart hurt. What's the next topic? That makes my heart hurt.
Well, I do think it makes your heart hurt. I appreciate y'all even talking on it. I'm gonna also say this. I grew up a black man in Mississippi.
Yeah.
I am not immune to racism. Right. And that is exactly where my first thought went to. Because I have homeboys. I got frats. I have friends that look nothing like me. We're not going to be tight-lipped. We're calling Rodney's mom. Hey, we can't find Rodney. Right. I don't know what had happened. Hey, so as a black man in the South, I'm gonna have to say that I think we're now at a point in society where hopefully people who know me know that I'm not a racist. I'm not a person that thinks one side is right and others wrong. But I'm also not going to not see the flag that is red. All right. And so I just got a few flags on the play, man. It shouldn't be mama calling friends.
It's quite a few
friends calling left and right. We can't find girlfriend. Right. We didn't call a girlfriend. We calling the police. The reaction does not match.
No.
For friendship. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Now, I'm also not accusing. I wasn't there. To Rodney's points, the throat area material being missed, that's real suspect. Or it could have been something in the water. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I don't jump to conclusions, but I mean,
right.
yeah.
And then the other thing that I think about too is, okay, no shade, Marquise, no shade. But however, I think it is. No, when people say no shade, that just means some shade coming.
Hey, coming.
But it's like, to me, the era that I grew up in, the early 1900s.
She said the early
1900s. I'm gonna put that out there.
That's a
I think at that time, there was a different level of responsibility that we had as 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? That there was a different level of responsibility. At that age, you came home and started dinner. You could drive the tractor. You took care of the farm. There was so many other things that you was responsible for. You know what I mean? True story. OP for life, Marnez. You had to take care of all of that. So there wasn't no, our thought processes were different, is I guess what I'm saying. You had to think about the next step. Like, I didn't just get home that evening from school. I sat on my books, put my key in the door. When I got in, I had chores to do in the house. I had things, you know what I mean? It's different now. It's like now, and we live that life so that our kids can live a better life. So, and I think in part of that, the thought process is just not there. So I can't say that these kids today that was out there with him was thinking, ooh, we better do something, versus let me just cover up what I did because this is going to affect my social media. This is going to affect this, that, and the third, versus saying, look, the responsible thing to do is, I can't handle this. Let me call Miss Valley down the street. Let me call somebody to come. I need another grown-up person to come and help me with something. That thought process, that brain development, come on, adverse childhood experiences, it's just not there with the kids right now.
That lady preaching.
I'm just saying it's not there. It's just not there. It's not there.
You got a point. You do have a point. It's like the old adage where you hear about how men had it so hard coming up to make it easy for their families, and now their families had to go through a little bit to make it easy for the next family. The next family is at the point where they coasting, and then it gets easier, and then when something hard comes along, they don't know how to handle it.
Right.
And it goes
because
into a bad
they never
spot,
had to
go in the reverse. So we go from here to get comfortable, but then at some point the comfort level goes back down. And I think that's part of what you're saying is like, we learn that, hey, we done got comfortable with everybody. Yeah. And now we ain't comfortable with everybody. So you get to the point to where we fight for the same stuff, but then we get there, we have an instant something happen, and then now everybody feels like we need to go back. And then it's a hard time. So I get exactly what you're saying. So, but it's just the whole situation is just crazy, and it's hard to sit here and not act like social media is putting a lot on it when we just need to try to do our best to sit back and let it happen.
And then Mike Cox is in the background saying those kids knew what they was doing, and and I'm not saying they don't, but y'all, common sense really ain't that common these days.
No, it ain't. No, it's not.
And the parents trying to cover it up, that ain't right. Where y'all from that y'all about to cover up something y'all done did to somebody else's child? Where y'all coming?
Made real easy to do, Miss Vicky.
Yeah, like now I'm gonna sound like a real old lady. Who raised y'all?
When did you stop sounding like a real old lady? And you were talking about chickens and tractors and farming, and then you said you live in the project. What, did you make some of that up, or did you stay in the project?
No. Marnez is correct. OP for life, baby.
I'm just saying, I didn't think they had.
But my family grew up in a little small town called Lena, Mississippi, and it was straight farmland. Like,
is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there. It's right outside of Carthage, Mississippi. The kicker thing about it is I had to be maybe 9 or 10 years old when I found out you could buy a cake in a box, because every weekend we went back to my parents' homeland in Lena, and we got fresh vegetables and this, that, and the third. I mean, I didn't know there was a sugar outside of sugar cane, because we just didn't have that in the house. Everything we had was fresh. We didn't have canned this, that, and the third. My mama cooked. You know, we didn't go out to eat. If you wanted some French fries, you sliced up some potatoes, and that's what you had. I mean, so like, yeah, but my family is from the country. That's my kids was like, "What do you mean sliced up a potato?" You know, that's where French
No,
fries come from,
no,
friend.
no,
That's what.
no, not Marquise.
Like, you know about slicing up potatoes and making
You
good.
know, so I mean, I think it was just a different culture and it's a different neighborhood. Then you actually knew everybody in the neighborhood. I don't know half my neighbors now. My Cox knows them, but I don't know half my neighbors now. I go to work, I come home, I come in the house. You
I
know,
mean, and then part of that being a mile apart from your neighbors is another thing. Because where you stay at, I'm surprised your internet is doing really good tonight. You turn the
well,
corner.
you know, this is the time of night on Sundays, and my neighbors are not online. Literally, they're not.
Y'all got a
That's
party
why.
line. Y'all got,
Yes.
y'all got party line internet.
Listen, yes, we do.
Let me find out y'all only dialing the last 4 digits of somebody's cell phone.
Look, my coach said I need to stop telling y'all I live out in Timbuktu, but I'm just saying.
Man, oh Lord, baby, because you used to be,
Yeah.
it used to be hard
I
times
just
this time of
think
night.
I think we have changed so much as a culture. We've changed so much from when we grew up. Like Marnez is saying, you knew everybody on the block. Everybody knew you. If anybody needed help, they knew where they could come.
Right.
They knew it's going on. You can always come up to Miss Lula and find out what you need, where you're going. There was times when we grew up where if your parents weren't home and you needed something, people came to my mama's house. You know what I mean? That time is gone. That's no longer there. In some respects, we've gotten more technologically advanced, but we've actually gone backwards when it comes actually to building people and building children and building our next generation. We've gone backwards with that. Social media have you out here thinking that the only thing going is what you put on social media. Your social media platform is bigger than your actual life. What are we doing? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm done.
Because you came from the early 1900s for real.
All of that.
Look at Marnez.
What did he say? Sister, I told my mama when she. No, he's correct. He's absolutely correct, y'all. That is correct.
Lord have mercy.
We actually walked to school. Like,
wait a minute. Hold up.
Yes.
Wait. Time out. I just put some 2 and 2 together.
Yes.
If you was walking home from school with my dad, mama.
Yep.
And my dad 47.
Hold up. He's not 47.
How old my dad?
He's not 47.
Hold on. These numbers ain't numbering.
It's numbering.
Hey, Big Ed, you gonna be proud of me.
What?
It was a whole tambourine over there in my section, and I'm glad she didn't get to shake it.
You didn't pick it up?
No, the lady in front of me had one. And I stared at it like Superman. I tried to burn a hole through it. But no.
He's playing Little House on the Prairie.
Vicky, please tell me you didn't have a crush on Michael Landon.
When she got out of school.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, my family had a full working farm.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Marquise, you see how blessed you are? Closer Marquise got the churning butter, was taking the butter out and cutting the blocks.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Marquise, you ain't did no hard work. Come on.
Oh, okay.
You ain't did no hard work.
Come on, Marquise, tell us about it.
You know what? One of the few times when I met you when you was younger,
he said few
you
times.
came around, we were playing golf, and you brought some hard lemon candy. So you might actually be a little bit right. Them hard lemon candies made the day, brother. I'm telling you, you saved my life. But you know, Petty, when he had them hard lemon candy, we went crazy.
We used to call those penny candies. Penny
candy.
Hey,
you got a whole bag of them.
Let me tell you, I have not asked permission to share this story, but I'm going to share it anyway. I knew you pastor at Brown, Pastor Kevin. I think he's 28 years old. So, right there, the same age as Marquise. Yeah, you see the same. And so Kevin was just telling me about the trials and tribulations that he's faced as a new youth pastor, and parents and student issues and ministry work and emails. But the one thing that caught him off guard was when the middle kids came on, and they said, "Unc."
The hard came. The hard came at the end. You said that with a hard K. We can't let that slide.
Mike Cox, little young man that he meant to call him old school. What's up?
Old school.
Old school. That's right for Mike Cox. They right for Mike Cox.
Well, Mike Cox ain't but 35.
I don't know how you know. He just turned 35 in March. I don't know how you know.
We're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. No, sir.
What?
No, sir. You too smooth. He must came around a bunch of old men because he too smooth in church when he come in there sliding with them Stacy's on. That's not a 35-year-old move.
What you say? You thought he was a professor?
Man, he came in. I said, man, you got to drive a photo Cadillac with a big trunk. You got to the way he slid in church.
Yeah,
and then the Stacey Adams was turned up just a little bit at the front. Oh yeah, you slide, cuz. You slide.
Mike Cox, you hear Rodney?
I was just telling the truth. I thought that was the coolest man when he walked in church.
Brother Cox know that Rodney said that. I ain't said nothing.
Hey man, I'm getting the man his props. That was the coolest dude that slid in church that day. And then he had on the whole suit with the jacket that was just a little bit lower than man. What? I remember that. Hey brother, how you doing? I'm Vicky's husband. Hey, what's up, brother? Don't hit me, please. Cause y'all too smooth. Y'all will slap somebody quick. You slap you before you know it, and then have a whole nother conversation.
We say, I got your unc right here.
Right. Oh,
well, guys, I appreciate it. I know we started off rough. We're gonna be better next week because right now they're gonna set a 2:30 tea time. And so
week after the day.
Say it again.
I might not even play next week after the day.
Yeah, well, you might not play next week after the day. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless me. You may not play
Bless you.
after the day, but Ray didn't play today.
Nope. Ray really should have ate that hamster you ate because he ain't had no energy.
You know what? Guys, we're gonna get better next time. Marquis gonna have some graphics up here. He ain't gonna have to be on the screen because he over here acting brand new. Jordan ain't gonna be standing in front of me asking for money as if she's not a pivot. Ain't that what y'all gotta do? That's y'all pivot. Yeah, and so we'll get better next time. Please like and share. I got a few things in store this year. I just gotta figure out some stuff. And Marquis, you need to buy my technology. I need that podcast technology you got.
See how you working right now? Look at God, he'll bless you. You don't need nothing else. You don't need nothing else. Look at God.
Look at God.
The producer came to the forefront and took over.
Look at God. You got this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Well,
we'll end on a high note, guys.
Really? You get shade, but then you play loud.